If you want to add a beautiful film-style halotation effect in Lightroom, you're in the right place. In this quick guide, I'll show you exactly how to create that soft, glowing bloom around bright lights and highlights using a simple masking workflow that looks natural and professional. This is perfect for portraits, night shots, neon scenes, sun flares, and any image where you want that dreamy cinematic look. If this tutorial helps, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more easy Lightroom tips just like this. All right, let's jump in. First, open your photo in Lightroom and go to the masking tool. You'll usually find it as the circle icon. Once you're inside masking, click the plus button and choose the method that fits your image. You can use Select Subject, Select Sky, Brush, or Linear Gradient. But for halotation, the brush method is usually the most flexible and the most realistic. So go ahead and choose Brush. Now zoom into the photo and paint over the bright light areas where you want the glow to appear. This can be lamps, sunlight hitting the edge of a subject, reflections, highlights in the background, or any bright spot that should bloom softly. The goal here is not to cover the whole image. You only want to target the areas that should feel illuminated. That masking step is what keeps the effect controlled and natural. Once the mask is created, it's time to build the glow. Inside that mask, start by increasing exposure a little, somewhere around +0.2 to +0.5. You do not want to overdo this, because too much exposure will make the glow look fake and blown out. Next, raise highlights. A good range is about +30 to +70, depending on the brightness of your image. This helps the light area stand out and gives the glow more intensity. After that, lower clarity. A setting between -30 and -60 works really well for halotation because it softens the details and creates that smooth, misty bloom around the light. Then reduce dehaze slightly, around -10 to -25. This helps spread the light a little more and gives the effect that dreamy, cinematic haze. At this point, you should already start seeing the halotation look come together. Now comes the most important part for that authentic film-style finish: color. Still inside the same mask, scroll down to the color section. Add a warm tint using orange or red tones. Keep the saturation very low, usually around 5 to 15, because halotation should feel subtle, not neon. The warm color is what makes the glow feel like real light bouncing through film instead of just a blurry edit. This is the step that really sells the effect. If you want to take it a little further, you can also enhance the overall image globally in the effects panel. Go to the main effects section and lower texture slightly, around -10. Then reduce clarity a little more, around -5. If you want a more vintage or cinematic finish, you can also add a small amount of grain. That can help the image feel more like actual film and blend the halotation in a more natural way. Now let's talk about a few common mistakes so you can avoid them. First, don't push exposure too high, or the glow will look artificial and harsh. Second, don't add too much red or orange, because the effect can quickly become unnatural. And third, don't skip masking altogether. If you apply these adjustments to the whole image, everything will become blurry and washed out, instead of just the bright areas. The secret to good halotation is precision and restraint. So, to recap, go to masking, choose brush, paint over the bright areas, raise exposure and highlights, lower clarity and dehaze, add a warm orange or red tint with low saturation, and then fine-tune the global effects for a soft cinematic finish. That's how you create a clean halotation effect in Lightroom without overdoing it. If this video helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next Lightroom editing tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.